welcome everyone from Pakistan, most probably because they are new people in the industry, right? So I want to make new people understand the concept so they'll be confident in doing forever. Okay, it's being recorded.
All right.
All right, so come on, guys, give me your questions and we can do an interaction. And I'm willing to answer based on experience and based on my success story. Maybe I could share a lot of my tidbits about making this business work. Okay.
Definitely, Upline. We can get a lot of insights from you, your ideas, because for the past more than 10 years you've been in the company, for sure. There's some gold,
Something.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
some diamond tidbits there, golden tidbits that we can get.
The hidden.
So, yeah, so I'm so excited now to present to you. Let's start it now. Let's answer it straight. Top questions from new forever business owners. All right. So let's start it. Begin with number 10. Okay. Why some products are not available in my country? Let me just answer it first, and then later on, our upline will give us some additional insights on this. Okay. So if you're in a country wherein we don't have forever living business or forever living offices, we attended the leaders training before when Miss Navas Gazwala, our vice president of the company, said that this year and last year they are not into expansion mode because of the current pandemic. So whatever we can do from our own way, that's what we can able to control. So just like what I keep on telling a lot of FBOs, our fellow business partners, that don't ever try to control things beyond your control. So this is something that beyond our control. So if you have if you are in a country wherein we don't have office yet, we can still do it. However, of course, it's gonna be challenging, but for sure it will reach that destination in the near future. Same like what happened to UAE. 20 years ago, there's no offices in the UAE. And I'm not yet in the UAE that time, and I'm not yet involved in Forever Living, but I'm basing my story based from Mr. Eli Salvador, who used to be one of the managing director way back like 5 years or 10 years ago. So he said 20 years ago, there's no office. Whenever they want and need the products, they are getting it from the Philippines. Okay. So basically our products are based from United States, but we have a very limited supply in the region. So they are getting the products from the Philippines, shipping it to Dubai. And did you know that once you pay your business box, for example, 1,200 dirhams, you will get the products after 40 days. So imagine the struggle and the challenges that they are facing before. But nowadays, like for in Pakistan or in some countries, they can able to get the products within few days time. So this is the most comfortable generation ever in the business. So we are very blessed to have that. So any insight, upline girly, on this?
Well, for example, if the company, if Forever Living is not yet in your territory or in your region, for example, not a product center yet, the answer is very straightforward. Wine is correct. There's a challenge there because we needed to get the product from the branch, right? From the certified branch. For example, in GCC, you know the places where we get it. Like we have UAE, we have Saudi Arabia, Oman, etc. Qatar, we even have Qatar. But then the good thing is that even if we don't have direct access in that country particular, we have ways to do it, okay? Just like how they started in the Middle East. They made a way that the US will see a big impact of product purchases. So US became curious, what is GCC doing? Why is GCC making case credits or business, even if there is no particular branch in that region? So after a few months, when they realized that there's good business in GCC, particularly in Dubai, they made it to the point that they want to check and investigate the country. And then they found out that a lot of people are aggressively doing the business and spreading the good news of the products. And then here we are, we have Forever Living Dubai. But for instance, you are in a country that is registered or there's a running branch, for example, Malaysia, Japan, etc. Okay, there are friends around, maybe you will have some connections there. But you know, the answer there is that every region has a highlight product, except for USA. Okay, I don't know if you understand that. So if you have if you are talking about a certain product that is available in the head office, which is in the USA and not available in your country, meaning that particular product has not yet into approval zone in certain countries. So they're waiting for that to be approved, and then eventually we'll be getting all the products that we needed. But okay, just a hint. Malaysia has very limited products, but they are doing much volume in terms of product purchases and retail. They concentrate on 4 or 5 products only, but they make such a huge impact in the community. So guys, it will not be a hindrance in your business. Your business can still run, even if there's an issue about availability of the product in your country. All right, so do not slow down just because the product is not in front of you. We can do something about it. Especially, I'm addressing this message to my team, our team in Pakistan. We have to be very aggressive in making business, so that the US will finally take a look at your performance. Okay, I think I answered the question.
Wow, that's amazing. So it's exciting, right? Because when I joined Forever, like, they were like for 140 countries available, but after 10 years, right now 160 plus.
Yeah, and imagine Pakistan is not part of it yet. You have to be very excited, because the impact when the product center will reach your country, you will be the first to take advantage of that. You'll be the first to benefit. So for now, while we're taking care of hopefully branch in Pakistan, we can now run the business using our serious and amazing strategies that is already working. We'll just have to enhance the activity so that we will create volume. We will look at the performance level of Pakistan. We will take care of that. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys who will manage to make this expansion very, very strong and most probably faster, right? I don't know. How fast you go from today. Let's try that one.
That's actually the challenge. All right.
We will do that. All right. So we have a second question.